Don't you just love that video on YouTube of that 2-year-old boy in the blood? Daddy! Daddy! Blood! Blood! Baby jugger! Dear? Blood! Blood! Not funny! Not funny! Not funny!
Hello, YouTubers. Signed 543 in the house. Anyway, I'm so excited. My little niece is coming by today because her mom has to do some shopping and she just loves for us to spend time together. Her mom is so wonderful that way. She just understands the special bond between family members and the need to spend time together. And she did say she'd be back from Paris in a month or two, so it's not like it's a permanent situation. I just love my little niece and it's gonna be so wonderful spending time together. Her name is Allison or Pearl or something. It's hard to remember names, isn't it?
Blood!
I rented a bunch of family movies for us to watch together because that's really a great activity for family members to do together. That and keeping bees. That was an activity that my dad liked for all of us to do together as kids. We were expert beekeepers, our family. We won tons of awards for our beekeeping. Well, tons may be overstating it, but we did win a lot of awards. Okay, there was only that one award, and the fact that my dad actually made the award up doesn't mean anything. And Beekeepers of the Year is a pretty prestigious award. The important thing is, we were very good beekeepers, and we took considerable pride in our work. We found out later that hornets don't actually make honey, but that didn't stop my dad from teaching us to milk them. Finding the little hornet teeths was difficult, but we were diligent. We were troopers.
Blood!
Anyway, back to my niece. Pearl just loves movies about animals. So I rented Silence of the Lambs and Animal House. I haven't actually seen either of those, but I bet they're going to be really good because I just love that Jodie Foster. She's such a great actress. I think these two films are a very good choice for kids, despite that episode last month with my neighbor's kid. That was just a big misunderstanding. I think we can all see that now. What happened was, you see, he's really into sports and exercise and stuff, so I rented that movie, The Exorcist. Looking back, I think my mistake was leaving him to watch it alone while I went out back to tend to my grub collection. I knew right away when I got back that they had accidentally put the wrong movie in my bag at the movie store because the poor kid was curled up on the floor in a fetal position, sucking his thumb and foaming at the mouth. While on the screen, some girl was doing unspeakable things with a crucifix and vomiting green stuff. I turned it off right away, of course, and I wrote a very strongly worded email to the manager of that store, I can tell you that. The boy was fine, of course, and I'm hoping that one day he and I will get to spend some time together again. His mom did say that the nightmares are starting to taper off and that he no longer falls down into a fetal position and wets himself when he sees me in my driveway. So I think that we're on our way to better times. I don't know why kids are so sensitive these days anyway. I mean, my parents let me watch scary movies when I was a kid and, it didn't affect me at all. For example, when I was 5, my dad took me to see that movie Jaws, about that big shark, and it didn't have any lasting effects. Okay, actually saying the word Jaws just now did make my palms a little sweaty and I'm starting to feel a little anxious, but that's probably normal. And I'll probably have to take a Valium after this video, but I'm sure lots of people can't be around goldfish, not just me. Admittedly, some say that I'm a little more phobic than most because of that time I stopped in at the pet shop and kind of freaked out when I saw the fish tanks and the fish displays. But knocking down and stomping over 5 elderly customers while dashing for the door screaming, "I think we're gonna need a bigger boat!" might seem a bit extreme to some, but whatever.
Little rabbit boo-boo, I don't wanna see you scooping up the feed mice and don't come on the head. Blood! Baby jugger! Dear? Blood! Blood! Not funny! It frightens me to think that you are still here. It's over!